advantage. Bishop at g6. Okay.
Okay, we're just going to
White
quickly
got to be better.
look at
More
the first couple of
space, more
games.
pieces in hand. King is castled. Alright.
Wait, what was that?
Some small kid here in voice.
No, I was asking about the knight takes e6 move.
Oh. Knight takes e6.
I mean, looks like. Just
Why
a
not
piece.
bishop takes? Bishop takes f7. Sure.
So
Very aggressive.
looks like a white won game 1, and quickly looking at game 2.
Because now
Pawn
you can
training was
maybe
white.
even justify it. You get take on c6, unless black sacks queen, but that shouldn't be good.
Came in on the dark squares and
Can I not even play king e7?
stayed safe, gave up a queen, and dark square attack and Tornon
But
resigned.
now
Okay, game 3.
is rook f8? Rook f8 with the knight at c5 coming?
Okay, so black's given up a lot of material. Now I'm just going to turn the voice
Yes.
to settings.
Because knight at c5 looks like a mate threat almost.
Push to talk.
Maybe you have to take on e3 and play bishop at e7.
Testing. Testing. Okay.
Okay, but then you don't have diagonal, so. Then you take the rook.
Yeah. So what do you do after bishop takes e3?
I mean, is there even mate there? Probably not, right? Oh, knight b6. Oh.
Oh, knight b6. I just assumed there was mate with knight at c5 because finisher said so.
No, but there's probably no mate there. Oh, but not anymore. Yeah, now you can take on e3 like GSVC said, although GSVC didn't have knight at c5 there. And he should be safe, yeah.
It looks safe.
But okay, bishop takes h5. Or...
Oh, you're asking to get mated, kind of.
Not anymore. Oh, these loud noises. I guess, sorry, but I'm gonna have to mute you.
Okay, but this has to be made.
Well, just move the knights back, right?
I was even thinking rook b1.
And are you safe? Rook f1?
No, I would.
Knight e2?
Knight e2, knight g3.
Yeah. Oh, knight h3 start. Desperate attempt, says Genesis.
Why is it desperate if it works? Or the desperate just refers to the circumstances that led you to making the sack, not the result.
Yeah, what do you
Wait,
do? Take?
You're winning a queen though, aren't you?
Is he thinking about king g2 actually?
No, but that's mate, right? Bishop h1, knight f5.
So, okay, so why is it not moving then?
At f3 coming next.
Yeah, at f he will go to f2 now. Or even up. Because g5 is covered, but
Wait, so you want to take on f3?
no. King g3 is
I mean,
impossible.
because you can, yeah. Because if rook takes f3, I might even have bishop h1 or something.
Yeah. I think king f2 maybe.
Yeah,
King
but then
f2
queen
e3.
g1.
No, I mean earlier.
Oh,
Not taking.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Because now Eastern mates.
Still made like rook
There must be
f2.
mates. Bishop g2.
G2 takes h3.
Yeah. Because h5 now would be bad. Or maybe h5 even works with queen takes f2, and
Oh,
then there is
takes
no.
h3 is good because the queen could come back in, could get back in.
Oh wait, what do you do now? Oh,
Rook g.
what the hell is going on? No, now it's not mate anymore. No.
That's a disaster. Oh,
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, another win for the white pieces. Oh, d4, e5. He switches it too, although he got a good position last time. I felt like. Well, maybe he wasn't happy. Oh, d5. Okay, this looks solid. You could even play knight at f3. Okay, knight at c4. Same idea to kick the bishop and put some pieces on the board. And yeah, if the bishop moves, maybe just e4, threatening e5. Looks very logical.
so yeah, knight at h3 was indeed force mate all the way last game.
Yeah, what about the rook at f1 first? Well, I can check it too, but
I think knight h2 is correct. I'll check.
whoa, he played knight f6 and white didn't play
And not
e4,
e5.
e5, yeah. I mean, I guess he was worried about what? Knight takes
Maybe
d5
bishop c5.
or sack sitter, maybe.
Yes, maybe he was worried about succeeding.
But even there, I don't know. Pawn at d4.
Oh, pawn at h6, so solid.
Whoa.
You see, we already woke up Yasugi by saying bishop c5.
So you're probably right that that was also mate, but my engine would require longer to figure it out.
I see. Okay, rook e8, very chess-like. Okay, f7 is a little bit weak. That's the main issue with rook e8 always. Okay, knight d4 I like, because the bishop just moved. Now g2 is empty. Probably a castle would be my move, or rook g1. Queen f3 also.
Rook g1 loses a pawn.
Oh,
Not sure black wants to actually take that pawn, but it loses one.
oh, I see. Rook g1, knight 4 takes d5.
Yep.
But this loses a pawn too.
There was also rook g1, knight takes d3, bishop takes h2 as well.
Yep. White lose control on the center. So queen f3, knight 4 takes
Castles was
d5.
obvious. There was nothing, black had nothing in hand. Castles was the obvious move.
Yeah.
Maybe knight c4 now.
Knight c4, allowing a check.
Are you wolfing now? I can just play bishop at d2.
And okay, yeah.
I mean,
B2 is covered. I missed that.
maybe I'm asking for black to play something like knight takes e4 here, some sort of randomness.
Maybe knight takes e4. Okay, that's very deep.
Yeah, maybe it's just so deep that it just doesn't work.
That's what are
Yeah.
we saying in the Lichess chat?
Okay, what's the material? Material is equal.
It's equal, but black seems to be doing better.
Now G2 is weakness, he has to cover it. Okay, some rook takes G7 ideas, maybe, or no? Maybe not.
If king d1, black can play an upper move with knight at g2.
Okay, and now I think he's gonna go for the bishop. Yeah, makes sense.
Sneaky.
Maybe, do you wanna take first or not take first?
Yes, take it.
I think probably take, no, take on E3 or no?
Why not? Why not taking on d3?
Yeah, I think so. Because then you have, okay, first of all, your knight isn't hanging now. And secondly, you have queen f2 check.
Does he want rook takes e3 now?
Rook takes e3. Maybe. Bishop at g6, GSVC style. Be safe, you mean. Okay, knight d5, hitting f3. And not a bad move. So pawn at e2, you probably want to cover it, right? Because otherwise you're going to lose f3, you're going to lose g1.
Queen g3, just see if he notices his mate.
Yeah, maybe. Queen g3 and take with the rook then.
Indeed.
Is it time to take a free pawn on d5?
Or on h2.
But it comes with some threats, like knight takes e3 and third square things happening.
Nice move.
Okay, and there is nothing on white's, on black's king. Rook takes g7, king takes. Not really.
Yeah, rook takes g7 and then rook g1 just so he's dead.
Okay, he's going for the, look at the king secretly. Stare down h7.
Oh,
Interesting. Bishop h6 coming.
intermediate move.
Yeah.
No, but he's not gonna play bishop h6 because then he probably gets mated.
Yeah, he will.
After retaking the queen, he just wants to retake on e4.
Yeah, maybe check first. Although still you can. Okay, knight is hanging also. Yeah.
But he had gone knight c4.
There's a low time as well. It's going to be tough.
Tough. I got a blitz challenge from a friend. Okay, I got to decline it.
Knight c4, queen takes h5.
Back rank now. Oof.
No, but not over.
Queen takes h5. Just take the knight.
Yeah. You are right. Because knight f3 is coming. Whoa, didn't take the free knight.
He didn't see it.
Okay, now he
Now
takes.
he saw it.
Oh. Why, this looks like a black victory. So many knights. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, this is over. Rook g1 was made in 2, but this works too.
So Tornon 3-1.
Yeah. Okay, knight f6. Oh, not e5 anymore. Will we have a perk? Yes, we do. Wait, this is allowing bishop g4.
Wait, I just noticed PawnInTraining has a really bad score against Tornon. And they have similar ratings.
True. Oh, but how old are these games?
So
Okay, but
I'm 9 against 22 against PawnInTraining, but 6 all against Tornon.
yeah, some games are old. Like let's say the 5th games is over 3 years old. Okay, what happened
Yep.
here?
Yeah, okay. So maybe we can take 5 or 6 games out of those. Still a bad score for having similar rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I rate PawnInTraining as a stronger player, actually.
I mean, Tornon plays. He has more of a backhouse style, and PawnInTraining. I mean, yeah, Tornon has more of a backhouse style, and PawnInTraining plays more solidly. I find.
Yeah, I mean, the only weakness PawnInTraining has is low time, in my experience.
Okay, but PawnInTraining seems to be doing well this game.
Bishop at h5.
Yeah. I was thinking bishop at g4.
Well, that too. Okay, knight g5.
Yeah.
But now you can just get the free tempo on the queen.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to go for the pawn.
I mean, couldn't he have taken the pawn already? He really
Yeah,
wanted it.
it was free.
So
But
what?
I guess he wants to show domination by just taking it whenever he wants to take it.
But he's defending e5 as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could have played knight f takes e4 and cover with the bishop.
Ah, true. Looks good though. I mean, looks stronger now.
Yeah, I mean, now the knight's gonna be defended on e4 right away. So maybe this is
Sure.
even better for version.
So, okay, some weird things are happening in chat. So, first we saw Jan using Yasugi's account. Now we see Yasugi using Katask's account.
Now maybe take f2 or knight f4. Pawn at h3. Okay, maybe not pawn at h3. Because rook
Knight takes
takes.
f2. It looks right.
Yeah. Rook
And
takes e4 is coming. You need to.
yeah, but knight takes f2.
Yeah,
You cannot play knight rook takes e4 after that move.
true. The board and pocket advantage. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Pawn
c3
at.
c3 is hanging.
Yeah, I think pawn at f3 would be my choice.
He goes for that.
Because it's one attack. If you take c3, what's gonna drop something on the board? I mean, it's still good for black, but
You're still hitting a rook with tempo.
yeah. It like feels a little bit like you are letting the initiative slip a little bit, but okay. Black is still better there. Like now you take and then you drop the bishop to f3 or h3. Bishop h3 actually traps the queen there.
He's going for smother. Did he have, hang on. No, he didn't. Didn't he have a smother? Like knight takes e2, rook takes, knight takes, win the queen.
Just knight takes e2, rook takes e2, bishop at f3.
Hmm.
So here you want bishop at f3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if takes f3, then knight h3 is
Check.
mate. Nice.
Well, it wins the queen. You have to sack the queen.
Oh yeah, yeah. You win the queen. Yeah.
And maybe you can even play some queen at g1 in the end and knight takes e2 with check. Oh, he plays bishop at f3. Nice.
Of course, do you remember his Discord username?
GSVC training.
Okay, bishop at h3. Just to guess.
Okay, he's not gonna do that. Not so GSVC training yet.
And- oh, come on.
Well, this looks good.
Yeah. I mean, black's, let's
I
say,
mean,
top 5
anything
moves are
looks good.
probably, yeah. Black's top 5 moves are probably all winning.
Got two bishops.
I would even go as far as saying that more than 5.
Yeah, top 10 maybe.
Maybe even like pass wins.
I call a white win here. Okay, now it's a little bit tricky because
Yeah.
you have the knights on the light scores, so
No, but still, you can win by material, no? 95.
yeah, you can still win.
You start again, I guess.
You got to show some technique. This is the hard part.
This is the hard part against difficult players.
Maybe
Okay,
you
but
can start playing bishop at c4 and taking on a2.
mm, he's gonna take and drop a pawn or a bishop. Maybe bishop e3, e4. Okay, now just keep dropping your pieces. Oh, he moves it. Okay, decent, decent. Just keep dropping.
Defends both pawns. d5 and c2. I think black wants knight takes h3 and drop on f3. Possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Okay, f5.
No.
Oh man, okay. He has to train more, I guess, to play f5.
Yeah. Okay, this is good. Now he gets the back rank.
Yeah,
Okay, now it's easier. Pawn at f2, rook at e1.
Yeah, he's got the back rank.
Yeah. Okay, good technique. Oh, not taking the rook.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's good, right? Just take
I
yeah,
all.
it's
mean,
good.
yeah, still
I thought
winning, but
queen d2 might have been more direct.
It's quite funny, this. Ooh, gotta be careful.
Okay, queen
queen at
g1 is
g1.
made.
Yeah,
Then rook e1.
rook e1, yes.
So
Okay,
Tornon makes you work hard.
yeah. 3 to 2. Whoa, e6. Okay, but now d4. Bishop b4. Going for early bishop takes c3 and knight at e4, I assume. Whoa, bishop d2 and e3 himself.
Actually, that was a win as black from PawnInTraining, so significant.
Yeah,
If he wins this, he's back level.
that's right. Okay, quite symmetrical position.
But white has the extra a3 and he has the move.
Yeah. It's like Carlsen and Esipenko had similar position, where white had extra rook on d1 and then he had to move also. Today in the tie breaks. Whoa, what is e4?
Oops, oops, oops.
Either this is
That looks like a Yasugi style move then.
was it a blunder
Wait, but
or
didn't
improved
he
sex?
It
Oh,
blundered a
wait,
piece, so
I thought he sacrificed a pawn. He actually sacrificed a piece.
he sacrificed the whole piece.
So that makes it Kata style. Sorry, Yasugi. I didn't mean to confuse you.
Both are in the chat.
Oh, he's getting the piece back. But at what cost?
At the cost of a pawn, maybe? I was thinking knight g3 might come. But
Maybe there. Oh yeah, this was.
a pawn and slight wreck in your pawn structure. But knight g3 didn't come, so you can just move the rook.
Yeah, or even leave it there. It's defended now.
Oh, that's true.
Although, if it was black to move, then pawn at g7 hits your knight, and then your rook will be on pre.
That's true.
Oh, d5.
Brave
Okay.
from PawnInTraining.
Pawn takes, knight takes, I guess. Bishop takes, queen takes.
White wants diagonals because g7 is open.
Yeah. So you can
Um,
attack the queen now,
Yeah,
or
wasn't queen takes bishop a mistake? Just go straight at f6. Maybe not. But
yeah, maybe not.
oof.
But now you could take on f5
Yeah,
and
you,
pawn at
you kind of
f6
have to,
maybe.
don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Take f5 and go. Let's go. I can't believe you didn't
Okay,
do that.
maybe now take a 5 and pawn at h6.
Yeah. Let's do that. Suddenly, white's absolutely crashing, isn't it? That's such a nice maneuver.
He might do it. Pawn at h6 or pawn at e7 also. And pawn at h6 next, although you are lacking a diagonal then.
Yeah, you don't have a heavy for the back, right?
Yeah, so
So pawn e7 is slightly slower.
queen g8 now, and what then? I mean, with one more pawn you would have pawn at h6 here, but
You could do bishop g7, knight h5.
maybe if you are safe. You are probably safe.
Looks okay.
Yeah, I mean, after knight at h5, black will not move the queen, but look for some attacking opportunities, but maybe there aren't any.
Yeah, that's true. Bishop takes rook, etc. Yeah, it'll be tricky to extricate that knight.
Okay, knight at h6, creative. I mean, the good thing is there is piece on e4, piece on f3, and piece on g2. So it's gonna take multiple moves from black to pull through. Okay, this is a solid start. If king h1 now, pawn at
h3.
h3, I think. Yeah.
Exactly. The attack comes quicker than you think, in a way.
Yeah. So probably you. But if you take, then he can take on e4, and he has all kind of ideas.
So basically, takes g2 is a mate threat now with queen h3 to follow.
Yeah.
So this is a problem. Is this safe? King
Yeah,
takes.
this is okay, but black's better now. Now just take the rook. because there is no threat, and now you're threatening all kind of things.
Oh my goodness. So you've got to go bishop g4.
Yeah. And now, I guess just pile on f3 for now. Bishop at e2, bishop at d5. What else?
I was thinking at h3 and knight g1.
Oh, maybe. But okay, just king takes and rook takes twice.
Maybe.
But maybe there is something. Well, don't know. Yeah, bishop at d2, keeping the threat. Like Yasuki is saying, white only wants pawn at h6. So if they had the move, pawn at h6 would tip the scales. But yeah, bishop at e2, now white's forced to defend f3.
Yep.
So takes and check.
Yeah, now you don't have the double take.
Okay.
Rook e1 might come. Rook e1.
Yeah, rook e1. Sure.
You have to block.
Queen e1. Oh no, my queen.
Queen e1.
Okay, now you take and pawn e2, knight c1 maybe. I think you have just enough. Or check, yeah. Now you cannot go to the pin, so there. Oh, it's still mate.
Yeah,
Nice.
rook at h1. Yeah, he has so much material.
But did you have king h3 there? Instead of taking the queen. I'm not sure. Is there a mate cutoff though? Maybe there is mate.
King h3.
Queen takes f1 with check. Yep.
Rook at h1. Block and queen takes h2.
Yep. Oh, e5 again. Tornon going back to e5. And bishop f5. I think Spinal Taps plays like this. Knight c3, knight e4. Bishop d3, e6. Okay, looks like a solid version for black. Now they like had this position, but instead black had played a6. So it's like a same position but with tempo up. Oh, and it was the game that PawnInTraining didn't find the mate with knight at h3. Yasuki likes 6 for white. And feels like a solid position for both. Rook b1, rook b8 to defend the pawn. Knight f4. Okay, some knight takes e6 ideas.
I'm sure I had a game like this just today. Don't think it went well though.
h4 do you want to play, or what was the idea of h5?
Yeah, I mean that was the idea, but didn't get very far.
You could drop a bishop, let's say bishop at f5, bishop at g5 maybe. Okay, he keeps pushing. And now if bishop at h3, then maybe knight at g5 to keep the eye on the e6 pawn. So maybe bishop at g4 instead.
Yes, it was actually my last game on my profile against Metin in just an arena about just before this match.
Oh,
I was playing almost exactly this line, but yeah.
bishop at h5. Okay. attacking f7, but also now the pawn on f7 is pinned, so knight takes e6 is the threat. And let's say black castles, then bishop takes f7 looks nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for black.
Okay, let's say move like queen d7, just to defend the pawn.
One knight g5.
Knight g5, okay.
Kadas wants knight at f5.
Yeah, his idea was that
Push e6.
yeah, push e6 exactly.
Interesting. What if you take twice? So king takes probably. Okay, then
Maybe Yasugi. If you probably wanted knight takes e6, knight takes e6. Or I mean, after king takes f7, then pawn at f5, I guess.
yeah, that's what Jasugi. Yeah, that's what Jasugi wanted. This way, maybe black's okay.
What happens if black takes now?
Just take twice again. Seems okay, no?
Oh, knight takes e6. I see.
Oh, I missed this.
Yeah, me too.
Intermezzo. Eek. Maybe just, yeah, I don't know.
If you move the queen, then he will take on g7.
It's funny. Just
Oh, knight is sacking back. Giving up the queen.
I was thinking king d7 giving up the queen is another way, but then takes, and e6 is weak, so that can't work. e6 is the problem. e6 is so weak.
Not taking the queen, but takes on g7. Okay, now e6 is the threat, so probably take the pawn now. There is queen check, but that's just a wolfy check, I think, because black could block with the bishop.
Yeah, e6 is still the problem.
Yeah, maybe knight at f7 now. Ah, he wants to attack the knight this way.
So he wants queen g4. Oh yeah, the queen's coming in. It's an invasion.
Oh, Yasuki, you're right, yeah. Okay, bishop check. Just d4, yeah. Oh, take it even.
Yeah, queen g4
Oh.
threat is huge. Queen g4 in. Why not? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to take the knight
Yeah, you have
first.
to take the
Now.
knight first. Yeah, I was being.
But there was bishop e6. Okay, bishop e6 got the big white mate. Well, this works too. Knight b5, take a7. Okay, this way wins you queen by check. Where's the finish? Knight at d4.
The finish is in the voice chat.
Knight at d4.
Knight at d4, I thought, yeah.
King c7 and knight at a6. Oh, he plays the Dutch. Okay, the Finnish people play d5 here. Normal people play knight f3.
What do you think of the people that play g4?
Oh, g4. That's what Warrens only played against Muckford. Okay, solid setup.
Yeah, I mean, planning the Dutch is just get some attacking pieces on f7 and force black to apologize for playing the Dutch and put a pawn back on f7.
Mm, I guess black could have castled there instead of knight c6. Because now what you said might happen. Because bishop c4 is coming soon. Now bishop c4.
But bishop c4 just d5. Oh yeah, en passant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, now it doesn't work. I think that's why he played pawn at e5. Because without pawn at e5, then yeah, d4. Ah, d5. Oh, okay. Looks very normal. Is there any at f6, g takes f6, knight at g7 ideas with
Suppose
take on
knight at
e6 coming?
h5 first.
Knight at h5, maybe. Knight at h5, I would probably castle there. Or,
Now I take on g7 and watch that.
oh. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks hard for black here.
Yeah, but bishop at h6, maybe pawn at f6, Katask.
okay, he plays it.
That was the another idea.
I mean, even castle takes g7, rook takes f6, bishop takes f6.
Okay,
But
we have the GSVC line.
no, this I don't like because now
Trade?
queens are
Queen
opening.
trade? Queen trade? Really?
Yeah,
No, he doesn't want the queen trade.
but now like knight h5 and you cannot take the knight.
Yeah, knight h6 and at g7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
Wait, it's
what?
blunder into the mate?
what? What?
Or did he misdrop bishop at g5?
Oops.
Oops. Okay, e4,
Okay, pawn in training
e6.
has to win as black again.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. d5 or no? Okay, friends, knight d2. Tornon always plays knight d2. Ah, this line again.
In a way, this game is more important because if pawn in training does win as black, I think it'll be easier to win the next game.
Mm, true. This looks like a repetition of the. Was it first game? Yeah, I think it was first game. Okay, a3 is new. Last time he played bishop d3, I think.
But
Packhouse trap.
what's a3?
Well, it's preparing bishop d3 because then they don't have knight b4.
But you were threatening h7 with bishop d3.
True.
I mean,
It's
don't understand
extra
it.
prophylaxis. Now he's gonna play bishop d3.
No, maybe he was preparing c4 without allowing bishop before check.
Mm. Oh,
Oh!
you read him like a book.
You see, I can find consistent moves.
But isn't knight f6 fine? Just give away your knight for that e5 pawn.
Mm,
I mean,
Yes, Katas, it's weakening, but it's consistent. What's more important? Wait, knight takes d4 wins a pawn here.
Overloaded pieces. GSVC has been doing his tactics.
Why is Katas always disagreeing with me?
Free pawn, but
Oh, I see this overloaded piece. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, e5 will be hanging with check. That's a little bit annoying. So white cannot attack right away.
Oh wait, but I wanted to take g5 all the time, not d4.
Oh, this way. Yeah.
Because now there is something on d2 or on g2.
Maybe long, short castle. Because let's say knight at f3, queen takes g2, rook g1. Then a famous trap with pawn at d2 might work.
No, but queen takes d2 there. The knight on f3 is defended.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, but
now it would work.
now it could work.
No, but it's still very risky though, because queen takes
Oh,
d2, queen takes f3, there's something on g7 happening.
yeah, is it actually almost made?
Are you looking at knight h6, queen g7 lines or something?
Maybe rook g2 here, just to be safe.
No, we were thinking about instead of queen g1, pawn at d2.
And if king takes d2,
Then take f2 with check.
yeah, I see. And if
So
queen takes,
then you can take on f3, but then just was saying it's maybe a little bit risky because the g file is open.
yeah.
Yeah, queen takes d2. Now your queen is not protecting f3 anymore, so that's a free knight.
Yeah.
Looks really slow, bishop g4.
Yeah, knight check, but just king moves. Either square should be fine because you have a mate threat now.
Yeah, the smother.
Yeah, two kind of mate threats.
Yeah, maybe it's lost already.
Well, rook
How do you
g6.
defend?
So rook g6, knight e7.
Knight e7.
Takes on the h pawn, h file. You can
If you
run.
take with the h pawn, then queen at h6 is coming.
Queen
So
h6.
f takes is forced, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Because queen at h6, then whatever you block, you can take on g7 with the bishop. And you have the rook in hand, so rook at h8 is mate.
Yeah.
But now, okay, queen check, pawn check. This is mate. Queen g5. Queen
takes
g5.
g4.
Mate in 2.
But you have to play Yasugi style and just grab more ammo, because why not?
But then block on g6 and you might not have mate. Okay, you probably still do.
So Tornon wins 6-3.
Tornon wins. Who does Tornon play next?
He plays cabbage.
Oh, cabbage. Max joins just as the game ends. Unlucky. But yeah, okay. I probably got to go to eat something now. Yeah, good game by Tornon.
So
Also
yeah,
gonna
the
go.
cabbage
Bye.
match was supposed to be last week, but everything was delayed, put back a little bit.
And then the winner of that match still has one game, I think.
Has to play Little Plotkin this week. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for the commentary.
Yeah, no problem. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.